Hello everyone, and welcome to my BNB24 official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope may have been pushed out the door by Steffy. Unfortunately, because Zeke is Hope Logan's half-brother, this puts her in a very unpleasant situation. But since Steffy is of course the co-CEO here with all the moves, it didn't seem to matter to her at all. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, however, indicate that this action might backfire on Steffy, because it's likely to cause Hope to quit Forrester Creations and join Katie Logan's new design firm. She doesn't really have much to lose at this point. Naturally, a lot of BNB fans shared their thoughts on social media regarding the potential direction of this plot. Well, who knows, maybe this is a setup for Hope to leave FC and work with Katie, some people even remarked. Given their relationship, I believe Hope ought to go anyhow. It is hardly a win-win situation to have your enemy as your boss. Yeah, that's true, it's been time for Hope to leave for her own sake. I'll never forget how Steffy paraded her for everyone to see when she was fired, remarked a different show critic. However, Elektra is a Forrester by blood even, and works in a whole other department according to another reply. Why should Deke be treated better than Zend, a Forrester who has worked hard and is currently seen as a junior member of the team? It remains to be seen if this will ultimately lead Hope to quit Forrester Creations and launch her own line. Hope Logan's famous slogan may be Hope for the Future, but it's not like she can't use her skills elsewhere, is it? Keep an eye on this area. The CBS network broadcasts The Bold and the Beautiful during the week. Look up the timings in your local listings. In the interim, please share your ideas with us in the space provided for comments below. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful: Eric's Second Chance, Katie's Team Players, and the New Dylan Mystery. By Heather Hughes on Remarks. Comment on television spoilers: soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful 37. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful: Eric's Second Chance, Katie's Team Players, and the New Dylan Mystery. According to spoilers for the next 3 seasons of The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric Forrester will likely receive another chance at his desired job in design, while Katie Spencer may target select team members. Let's discuss the enthusiasm about the upcoming start of a New Dylan Mystery. Deke Sharp's challenging updates are scheduled for this coming week, as it appears that he will tell Deacon Sharp about his firing from Forrester. Remy Price will also be present, so he may comfort Deke and hope that this will soon result in their reunion. Hope Logan Spencer and Thomas Forrester will have a heated conversation about Hope for the Future and its current course. Hope might accept that Thomas has successfully designed for her in the past, but she might insist that he respect her marriage to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and realize that their relationship would only last for work. Regarding Brooke Logan Forrester, she will confide in Donna Logan Forrester, and might express worries about Katie's lack of experience with this new fashion firm. When the holiday festivities finally begin, watch for Rich Forrester to give Brooke a lovely present while John Finnegan and Steffy Forrester Finnegan share a kiss beneath the mistletoe. In the end, Steffy and Finn will bring Kelly Spencer and Hayes Finnegan to the Forrester estate, where Eric will dress as Santa and be accompanied by Mrs. Claus, also known as Dressed Up Donna. Before everyone gathers around the piano for the customary holiday song, Carter Walton will also bring Daphne Rose to the Christmas party, where they will share a passionate kiss. Viewers of BNB will see a new show as Brooke and Rich visit Bill Spencer's office following a repeat episode. At that point, Katie will present a slideshow with all the information she has already worked out about her fashion firm, including the name she has chosen. If Ridge and Brooke try to pretend that Katie isn't up for this battle, Bill will jump to her defense. Dylan will receive an unexpected offer at the beach house. Dylan will be taken by surprise when Will Spencer and Elektra Forrester invite her to stay the night. There should be some clues about the direction the show is taking with this Dylan scenario over the week. Could Dylan have an obsession similar to Luna Nozawa's? If Dylan develops an obsession with both Will and Elektra, there could be a twist. In any event, as New Year's Eve is approaching, there will be some Dylan developments in addition to possible celebrations. She might start putting together her fashion squad once she's back with Katie. Now that Forrester has let Deke go, Katie might take him in because he has a lot of potential as a designer. If Hope feels excluded from choices regarding her line at Forrester, she may even be persuaded to join Deke at Katie's new fashion firm. Naturally, Eric might also be presented with a fantastic chance by Katie's design firm, one that would enable him to leave his brief retirement. The Forresters, Logans, and Spencers will unavoidably face further turmoil throughout this week. Ridge and Brooke can become more agitated the more work Katie puts in to get ready for her fashion house. Katie's decision to hire Forrester rejects and possibly even steal current staff will not sit well with Ridge. If his father accepts a job offer, Ridge and Eric may get into another argument. Ridge might be concerned that Eric will link the Forrester name to this disaster and believe Katie's fashion firm will collapse. Naturally, Eric might refuse to back down and insist on helping Katie succeed with her new endeavor. Stay tuned for additional information about what lies ahead for the father and son, as this may even result in a bet between Ridge and Eric. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, there will be a lot of dramatic situations during the next 3 weeks. Make CDL your go-to source for all the scorching Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates you require. While the families trim the Christmas trees, Anita sobs after learning she has triple-negative breast cancer. Today on Bold and the Beautiful, Liam is astounded by Bill's generosity, Hope is informed by Thomas and Zen that they must reimagine the line, and Katie promises her sister she won't let her new job stand in their way. Hope became upset and fired Deke after Brooke praised Katie on her fashion house. After all of their contributions to the company, Katie tells Brooke in the Forrester showroom how much her support means to her. Although Brooke acknowledges that it's a little shocking, she will always be proud of her. Donna enters to join in on the embrace and then inquires as to what's going on. Brooke announces that she will be starting her own fashion house and quitting Forrester. Donna is in awe. "It's sad but wow," she exclaims, delighted that everyone will now be able to witness her enormous heart. They will miss her, but they can understand her leaving to do this. Being sisters will always come first, Katie promises. Hope is considering letting her brother go, so she finds it difficult to listen to Ridge at the workplace. Ridge informs her that Zend and Thomas will provide her with stability because HFTF is in a precarious situation. Thomas and Zend enter. With them back, the possibilities are endless, Thomas says Hope. They discuss their new concepts while they sit. According to Thomas, the line's foundation is sound but needs a makeover. She claims that she was discussing urban chic with Deke. She feels terrible about interfering with his dream. Zen shows her their most recent designs, and Thomas says he will be coming and going instead of moving back. Hope detests what it implies for her brother, but she is thrilled about what their return can mean for the line. Thomas admires several of Deke's designs as he follows Hope into the design office. He congratulates her on being married. Liam is fortunate since that sounded so cute. He reassures her that their relationship will work out. They have both moved on, and he is merely there to assist with the line. He senses that she doesn't believe this and is adamant that this time will be different. Even though their difficult past is behind them, he still remembers their runway triumphs and swears he won't let her down. Returning to the workplace, Ridge informs Brooke that he is pleased with Hope's professional handling of her brother's dismissal. She informs Katie that Bill gave her a fashion house. He is unsure whether to laugh or become enraged. Brooke is concerned that her sister lacks expertise in the fashion industry and is not well known. Katie's announcement, mistletoe surprises, and Thomas's vision. A kiss will be shared beneath the mistletoe. Additionally, controversy surrounds Katie Logan Spencer's declaration. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue to read. Let's talk about what is coming up before moving on to the two-weekers. Thomas has returned and anticipates being hired again as the chief designer for Hope Logan Spencer. The issue is that Deke Sharp held the job, albeit temporarily. Deke's talent is acknowledged by Steffy Forrester Finnegan, but they currently require Thomas and Zen Forrester Dominguez on HFTF. Thomas will express his vision to Hope in an effort to make amends. Hope is dubious though, so she might be worried about Thomas's obsessions. She needs to build up a new fashion house with Katie. While supporting Katie, Brooke Logan Forrester inquired about the company's name. Katie didn't have one at the moment, but she will have one next week. What's that? Brooke asks when Katie announces the name. It's the name of her fashion firm, according to the brunette. In the preview video, Brooke and Rich Forrester both have some intriguing expressions on their faces. Deke will encounter Remy Price. Remy will lend his support if he learns that FC fired Deke. Remy is aware of the significance of that position for Deke, after all. He had dreamed about it. Deke might get one step closer to getting back together with Remy. Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes will continue their treatment sessions for the remainder of the week. Sheila Carter Sharp will stay perplexed and in the dark as the two simply keep growing closer. Will Spencer extends an invitation to Dylan to spend the night at the beach house. Electra Forrester appears quite taken aback. She soon accepts though, stating that she can get to know Dylan better. Additionally, there will be images of family gathering and exchanging gifts on Christmas. Additionally, there will be some kisses beneath the mistletoe. According to previews for the upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers may witness several characters ring in the new year together. Deke may be taken up by Katie's new fashion brand, according to fans. But what does this signify for Remy? I think Katie might steal some of Forrester Creations' most successful talent, because she will require designers, so keep an eye out. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Donna's Christmas pitch and Katie's offer to Eric. By Heather Hughes on Remarks. Comment on Slider Television spoiler soap opera, and The Bold and the Beautiful 16. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Donna's Christmas pitch and Katie's offer to Eric. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric Forrester will receive an emotional visit, but Donna Logan Forrester will try to cheer him up with an alluring proposal. Fans of B&B are aware that Eric is leaving Forrester Creations since he decided to try doing things Rich Forrester's way. But when Eric returns to the office, he will have to deal with the reality of that choice. Eric will take some time to think back on his work and everything he created for his family in Tuesday's episode. Eric doesn't really want to leave Forrester and stop creating memories there, even if he deserves a break after working there for so many years. Although Eric is aware that he is no longer truly needed or wanted at Forrester Creations, he would prefer to start a new job. Eric will find it difficult to accept that, so he will reflect on some challenging feelings and attempt to figure out what comes next. After learning about Katie Spencer's new fashion firm, Brooke Logan Forrester will also visit the Forrester estate and talk to Donna. In the future, there's a strong chance Katie will give Eric another chance to design and feel helpful. Instead, Eric will receive another alluring offer in the interim, this time from an optimistic Donna. As it happens, Donna will encourage Eric to spend Christmas with his family. Donna won't believe Eric should miss out on all the holiday festivities, even if she will admit that he is disappointed about leaving Forrester. Eric will eventually agree when Donna suggests that this year's Christmas be especially memorable. Actually, Donna will be dressed as Mrs. Claus and Eric will play Santa at the next event. By midweek, Hayes Finnegan and Kelly Spencer Sophia Paras will be ecstatic to hear that news. Stay in for updates on all the celebrations, as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Donna and Eric will make this a memorable Christmas. Make CDL your go-to source for Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.